Forget everything you thought you knew about getting better. Now, imagine this. Your doctor gives you no pills. Instead, you get a sound. A sound made just for your body. Or maybe a device that recharges your cells like a phone battery. Sounds impossible, right? But this is not science fiction. It is a scientific fact, and it is already happening. The world of healing is changing fast. In this video, you will discover 5 mind-blowing practices that are rewriting the rules of health. Some are ancient, some are brand new. All of them will make you question what healing really means. Stay with me, because what you learn today might be what heals you tomorrow. Imagine waking up after a rough night. You feel anxious? Your smartwatch senses your heart rate is high and your sleep was light. It sends this data to an app. Within seconds, AI creates a soundscape using soft piano, ocean waves, and brain-calming frequencies. This is already being used by therapists in places like Canada and Sweden. One popular app uses your voice tone and word choice during check-ins to select healing music that matches your mood. For example, if you feel tense and use words like worried or tight, it may play theta waves to slow your brain and calm your nerves. Some music therapists say, "Hey, I can now outperform standard playlists because it adjusts in real time." One therapist in California recently shared that her client with PTSD now listens to custom AI-generated tracks during deep breathing exercises and is showing faster emotional regulation. This is the future of sound. Not just music you like, music that knows you. Picture this. A former athlete suffers from chronic knee pain. He used to rely on painkillers. Now, he lies on a PEMF mat for 20 minutes every morning. No pills, just pulses of energy that feel like nothing but work from the inside. Another example is a woman recovering from surgery. Her doctor suggests a wearable PEMF patch. She places it near her hip. Over the next few weeks, swelling and pain go down much faster than usual. Her surgeon says the results are better than expected. PEMF works by stimulating the cells to make more ATP, our body's natural energy. It improves blood flow, reduces inflammation, and even encourages nerve repair. Some hospitals use it post-surgery. Athletes use it after intense training. As of 2025, over 200 studies support its effectiveness. One popular FDA-approved device helps treat depression without medication by changing how brain cells communicate. And here is the best part. The price of these devices is dropping. In 2022, you needed a clinic visit. In 2025, you can buy a PEMF mat on Amazon and use it at home. In Peru, shamans guide people through emotional healing with sacred chants and herbs. Today, a modern healer in New York offers something similar but over Zoom. During the session, you lie down in your room. You wear headphones. You close your eyes. You hear a drum beat and the healer's voice guiding your spirit into peace. Some platforms now use AI to read your voice, identify emotional blocks, and guide you to specific types of energy work. One VR app takes you through a jungle temple where you meet a spirit animal that reflects your current emotional state. These methods may sound spiritual or symbolic, but they often unlock real emotions. Some people cry, others release tension held for years. In a study of over 1,000 users who tried virtual energy healing, 82% said they felt lighter or emotionally clearer after just one session. This is more than spiritual theater. It is ancient wisdom adapted to modern tools, and it works for people who cannot travel, who live alone, or who just want to explore healing in new ways. Let us go deeper. A soldier in a remote location gets wounded. No doctor nearby. He wears a smart bandage designed by DARPA. This bandage senses rising heat and swelling, signs of infection. Before anything gets worse, it starts cooling the area and sends data to medics via satellite. In everyday life, a diabetic woman wears a smart patch that alerts her if blood sugar is rising. It even delivers microdoses of medicine directly into her skin, no needles needed. For stress, some wear biofeedback rings that track their heart rhythms. When stress builds up, a soft vibration reminds them to pause and breathe. Some devices even connect to apps that play calming scenes of forest, a waterfall, a warm light. These tiny changes keep people grounded in the middle of chaos. These tools are already saving lives and changing how we heal, not later, but now. Imagine a therapist using colored lights, tuned sound frequencies, and magnetized water to restore balance to your body. You lie on a biofield mat. You feel calm. A low hum surrounds you. The therapist tells you your field is resetting. Even though this sounds new, ancient cultures believed the body held energy centers. Today, scientists are asking real questions. What role does frequency play in DNA repair? Can light waves trigger healing in cells? Studies at universities like MIT and Stanford are exploring quantum biology. Some researchers believe that tiny changes in vibrational energy may explain why certain diseases develop, and why some people recover faster. While not every method is proven, the interest is real. New devices are being tested that mix traditional science with quantum ideas, and thousands of people already report positive results, from fewer migraines to better sleep. If one or more of these healing tools spoke to you, say something. Share your story in the comments. Others may be waiting for someone just like you to say it worked, or that you are ready to try. This is not just a trend, it is a shift. Healing is becoming personal, digital, spiritual, and real all at once. And you are part of that future.
Heal in the higher self, where my spirit finds its voice. Heal in the higher self, where I rise above the